Oh, I'm gonna hope my microphone isn't peeking out the ass right now. Alright, you read the title. I made the title. I made the thumbnail. Let's talk. Um, so, we're gonna start all the way back to childhood. I had feelings about 7 years old that I suppressed. Um, and it was really hard for me because I didn't know there was a term. I didn't know there was an LGBTQ plus community out there. I didn't know what the world was. I was 7 years old, 6 or 7. So there was that. I always had my crushes, but again, I kept them as quiet as I possibly could. I never really dated. I had a girlfriend in 7th grade, which I don't talk about because I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. I was in 7th grade, so make me whatever age. I don't even know what age I was in 6th, to be honest. Um, so, and my first real relationship, I would say, was probably 10th grade with a guy, but that only lasted so long. Again, you have on and offs. It's high school. It's business. Again, I dated girls, I dated guys, but I always felt like I was more homosexual than I was straight. So, he's a sophomore. I think I'm a junior. Or maybe I'm a sophomore and he's a freshman. Who knows? Time flies. Uh, so we kiss. They send a picture to pretty much everywhere. So, uh, we didn't have the high. We didn't have a large high school, so everybody knew. Um, so that wasn't fun. Um, I mean, it wasn't against my will. Like, I actually did love this guy, but I didn't really want the picture out there, even though I knew the picture was getting taken. Um, so my parents find out. I don't know how, because they weren't friends with my friends in high school. So they had to have inside knowledge, inside people. My parents are actually part of the mafia. So again, they knew, they told me, blah blah blah. It's not really accepted in this house, or you can go find somewhere else to go. You see, it hasn't worked. I'm not somewhere else. I'm in a very very hot room, wearing a flannel, wearing a pride shirt, um, coming out to you guys. Even though it really never was a secret, I didn't hide it. I pretty much told everyone, and if they haven't guessed, well, joke's on them.
I don't think so.
I can't drive. So dating for me is difficult as an adult male, 26 or 27, when, uh, depending on when you watch this video. Um, if it's past January 7th, 2025, I'm 27. And it's past then, can't help you. Again, I've had my boyfriends here and there. None of them have really lasted. Whether it's because A, I wasn't ready to date. B, it just the matches weren't happening. Just the connections of the brain, connections of the heart, connections of just anything. The aura around the two parties weren't there, or just they turned out to be colossal assholes. Or I was the colossal asshole. It was a mixture of all four of those. Um, again, I've had my dates here and there, um, and to different levels of success. It's hard to really get out there. Be ready. And am I ready? Yes. Do I want something real? Yes. But am I ready to put myself out there? The answer is probably not. Because, again, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff that, again, whether you guys know, I'm keeping to my chest. You guys know about my eye. You guys know about my shoulder. You guys know about my back. About the mental health struggles, anxiety, about the epilepsy. But believe me, baby, there's more.